Hey guys, welcome to another TGun Productions video. I'm TGun and today I'm coming at you with my third set review. Today I've got Lego Batman Killercroc Sewer Smash set. So I know it's an older set, but I only got it yesterday, so I want to review it for you guys, same as my other set that I did last night, or yeah, a few hours ago in the time of recording this. But yeah, I really wanted to build this set and I wanted to do this first before I actually open it. As you can hear in there, all the Legos in there. So I move myself out of the way. The camera stand, the floor there. Oh, that's the boxer, which looks pretty cool. Killercroc is actually starting to grow on me a little bit. I might edit him a little bit, but I don't know. It's starting to grow on me. I might move the lights now just so you don't get as much glare. Alright, there we go. So, this is age 8 to 14. Now, like in Lego Movie, it's only a gesture for the set. Set number 76055. Now, the other one was set number 6054. So, this is the one after it. Batman Killercroc Sewer Smash. So, on the bottom here, you got Killercroc and Captain Boomerang, Redwood, which that looks pretty cool. Katana and Batman, which I have a little gripe on with that Batman, but I'll get to that later. Then you have this really nice box art of Killercroc and Captain Boomerang versus Redwood, Katana, and the Bat Tank. Coming up to the top, you have another little action scene. You have Katana and Batman versus Captain Boomerang and Redwood versus Killercroc. Then you just have different versions of the set names for different countries. Set number, Lego, DC Comics. Just all this writing. Then you have Batman here for the actual size reference, which I kind of wish it was Redwood, but oh well. Onto the back, you have the play features, so how it all works and everything. Then you have the little website as well. Might move the camera right over there. So you have the little website and Batman there. Just another little action feature. Coming over to the sides, same on the both sides, just a little thing there. Lego DC Superhero Comics. This side's more plain. So I'll do that for you guys. And then on the bottom, it's just all that writing and stuff. Now, just for a size comparison of how big the box is, let's bring in Otis from the last set I reviewed and put him down here. That's how big the box is. So, there. And then this is a size comparison on the last set I actually reviewed. So, it's only a little bit bigger. But yeah, so, let's not waste any time. We'll crack this thing open and we'll see the set inside. Okay, so now I have it all built, and that took me about an hour or so to build it all. So, yeah, let's not waste any time and look at the minifigures slash big figs. Okay, for the first minifigure, we have Batman in his new 52 outfit. So, starting off with his accessories. First up, he has this silver Batarang, which is nice to see. In the last one I reviewed, like the last set I reviewed, he had black ones. So, it's nice to get a variety and not just have an all black. So, we've got silver as well. So, that's pretty nice as well. And you do get two of these. And for extra pieces, you will see another one of these in there. You also get his new cowl and a new like fabric cape, which I kind of wish was the old one, but I like how it bridges the gap there. Now, I have a little two like nitpicks on there. One is the face. So, first up, the tan. I'm not a huge fan of the tanned look on him. And two, I got a misprinted on mine. So, as you can kind of see, it's got like a little bit of a cut sort of thing up there. And there's like eye bits coming up onto the actual bandana. So, that's unfortunate. And on the back, it's fine. So, I don't know what was happening there. But, oh well. And then, there's no sleeves or anything, which would have been kind of cool if they tried to do like little gloves or maybe even a little bit of sleeves just to make it look like the cape's draping over like that. But, oh well. It's fine like that. And another grab I have is the legs. Now, in the Joker Funland, we got the dark grey legs with the black boots. Why not that on here? It's like they only did that for the one set, and then for the other two sets he was in, so the Harley Quinn bike one and this one, he doesn't have the double molded boots. Unless these were created, like this set was created before that. I don't know, but I really wish that he did have the double molded boots, because that looks so much better than just having grey legs. It looks like he's just wearing socks or not any shoes, but oh well, that's just a nitpick. So I'll show you what he looks like with his other face, which you've all probably seen. Now I'll probably change it out to like one of the older faces, so it's no big deal, but it would be nice if they can fix up the tan, and if they actually gave him boots. Here we have one of my favourite characters in DC, Red Hood. Now, I really love this minifigure, but before we actually look at the minifigure itself, let's look at the weapons. Now, it comes with these old pistols that have been around since 2006, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, these are my second or third pistols I've actually got. I've gotten one before with the Bucky set, so yeah, this is the pistols, which is pretty nice. I'll probably swap them out anyway and give him some other like brick arms weapons or something, just so it's not big like this, but they're still good and better than the Alien Conquest. Now, coming on to the minifigure himself. Now, at first, when I first saw the pictures, I was kind of disappointed because I was kind of hoping for like a dark or like a brown jacket. So I was on the fence against the dark tan jacket, but now that I've got it in person, I really love the dark tan look over the brown look. So yeah, I really love this jacket, and you can see his armor underneath there. You can see the bird, like not the finger bird, but it's like the red bird there. You see his armor pecs. You see the belt. Then you have the leather jacket with the little creases and stuff there. You have the pockets and some other creases coming around to the back. It's the continuation of these. And then you also have the bottom creases from there. Plain black legs, plain dark tan arms. And then for the head, it's just a red head, which looks really nice. And they've got all the details for the Red Hood. So they've got all the helmet look and on the back as well. Now, I actually did make a custom Red Hood minifigure, but they look terrible. Like, I used a Mandalorian helmet, which when I actually built it or made him and stuff, it actually looked pretty terrible. So I prefer this over my old custom. Next up, we have Katana. Now, I'm very confused. Like, can you guys please let me know in the comments below, is Katana a good guy or a bad guy? Because I'm not really sure. In Suicide Squad, she seemed like she was more of a good guy, but I'm not sure. I thought she was a bad guy, so let me know in the comments below if she's a good guy or a bad guy. But yeah, so she's got this short like hair that's come in like a few Ninjago sets and stuff. This is my second time getting this hair. Another time I got this hair was actually just in this order of hair pieces. So second time I'm getting this hair, looks pretty nice. She of course comes with a silver katana. You do get two of these, so you can have a dual wield if you want her to. Same with Batman and the Batarangs. Well, just dropping everything everywhere. So yeah. So you can have a dual wield like this. But I don't think I will. But yeah, so you do have a red arm with some silver and that on there, which looks pretty nice. I love it when they do the silver printing. The face is really nice too. It's just a light bluish grey face with a white mask and the red dot up there. With an angry expression turned around, she's got more of a calm, smiley expression, which looks pretty nice as well. I don't know which side of the face I prefer. Then she's got the metal torso. Continues on the back. You have two pouches there for maybe shurikens and stuff. And then, well, I'm not sure if she has shurikens, but that's what I'm guessing. And then she's got dark grey legs with the red boots, which looks pretty nice. Now, I just wish that Batman had the dark black boots as well, but oh well, what are you going to do? Besides just probably trading them out. Next, we have Captain Boomerang. Now, I'm going to keep Killercroc to last because so that way I don't have to keep swapping these bits around. But anyway, so Captain Boomerang's one of my favorite minifigures as well. It would probably be my second favorite out of this whole bunch. First would be Red Hood, then this guy, then probably Katana or Killercroc. So yeah. Now his accessories, he does come with a beanie, and this is my first time getting one of these Lego beanies, so I dropped it. So it's in a nice blue color with the silver Boomerang up there, which looks pretty nice. Now this head is actually a General Hux head from The Force Awakens. So, and yeah, so it's a General, sorry, Lego Studios texting me, so I got distracted then. So, Lego Studio 4, so go check out Lego Studio 4, and I'll try and like shut him up so that way he doesn't distract me. But yeah, so it's a General Hux face with the orangey brown sideburns coming down. And yeah, then he also has this nice Boomerang. Yeah, let's say Batarang. Now it is kind of a bit big, but I don't really care that much. Like some people might think it's a bit too big, but I actually like that size. You can actually sand off the stud, I guess, if you wanted to, maybe fill that up so that way it's not as big. And yeah, you could edit it, but I like the way it is, to be honest. So you do get 2 of these, and I'll show you where the second one is later. And then he does come with his trench coat, all of these boomerangs, a scarf, blue under here, belt, some pockets, and then it just continues onto the back. So yeah, it's a pretty cool minifigure. So here we have Killercroc, and I just want to say too, this is my first official, like, Lego official Killercroc. I don't actually have another one. I did make a custom one a little while back, but I got rid of that pretty much because it was terrible. So, yeah. So this is kind of disappointing to me, and I think to a lot of people, but it's alright for what it is. I might edit it, but yeah. So, starting off with the back here. Now, you get these scales and bumps, which I really enjoy. But I just wish they actually continued it down to maybe about, like, to the bottom here, just above his pants line. So, because I was really hoping for that. Like, I haven't watched any reviews for this. I think I saw one review, but I didn't even get to the minifigure part. So, it came, like, all the way down here. Like, that's where I was hoping, but no, it's only up there. It's alright. I guess you can sculpt on more scales or bumps, but yeah, I'm not really good at sculpting, so yeah. And he's a nice color too. You have the scales up there and a nice face, and then you've got his details on the torso, which looks good. I wish there was more of a scaly look, but yeah, it's just alright for what it is. And I was kind of hoping they would put on some scales on the arms as well, but I might actually put on my own scale detail, just like similar to that. I might go over in black and then do black scales on here, but who knows. Then you don't even get any toe indents. I kind of wish that even if they just printed on the toes like they did for Hulk, for the Avengers, or just do the indents. I wish they did that, so I'll actually do that. And then I'll add some more scales. And then I kind of wish, like, the pants are okay. It's just, I prefer the Arkhamverse when it's more of a browny orange color. So, yeah. Like, it's the Killercroc from Arkham City and Asylum is the best Killercroc, in my opinion. I'm not a huge fan of the Arkham Knight look. But anyway, so that's pretty much it for Killercroc. Still one of my favorites of the bunch of minifigures that we got. It's just, I wish there was more to it. So now starting off with the smallest vehicle of the bunch, which you didn't really have to brick build, is the Redwoods Motorcycle. Now it's pretty much the same mold as the 2 Avengers bikes that we just recently got, like for Civil War and the Avengers, except it's molded in red. You have 2 stickers, which looks really nice. You have the Redwoods logo there, so the red bird there. Some nice detail, and then, yeah, he sits in there nicely. Now if you wanted to, you can have Katana up here. Oops, just dropped the sword. I'll just quickly grab this other one. But you can have it up on the top here and be lunging off like that. So that looks pretty cool. And yeah, so you can do that if you want to, or you can have her sitting down, but I prefer the look of her about to lunge instead of her doing that. But yeah, very nice mold. I like this bike. I like Redwood, so this is pretty nice. Hey, that's pretty good. Okay, so here we have the Killercroc's vehicle. Now, sorry if you can't like really see the top. It's a very high thing here, so you can't really see the Captain Boomerang part of it. I might actually get rid of that because I'm not a huge fan of it. So yeah. But yeah, it's a pretty nice build. It's got a few playability features for kids. So if I was little, I would love this thing. So yeah, first we'll start off with Captain Boomerang. Things that I don't really see the need for it other than playability features. So we'll just look at it on the side like this. So there's his second boomerang, sorry. I guess you could load up a batarang. But the playability function is so it shoots out batarangs like that. Boomerangs. Sorry. But yeah, so it shoots out the boomerangs. I'll show you again. Bang. So it goes flying. And then you can use the second one to load it up and shoot the other one. So that's pretty much it for that. But I might take it off for now, because I'm not a huge fan of this whole like idea. I probably will keep it. I probably might take it off, but I don't know. So that's him out of the way. So now coming to this, and it's a pretty nice build. It's got the actual crocodile head here, and then you've got a tail. So starting off with the tail end. So it bends like that, like pretty nicely. This doesn't bend, but bends pretty nicely for good range of motion. Now, I forgot to mention too, for the Killercroc close-up, I'm actually glad that they didn't give me a tail, because I like Killercroc without a tail. So, I forgot to mention that. But yeah, you also have a sticker on here for the Killercroc vehicle. It's got a chomp and the tail, and then you've also got a picture of Batman up there, which looks pretty nice too. Now, I don't know if I mentioned, but you also have a sticker here and here. So, I'll point out all the stickers. And then this opens up nicely. You can see some of the build inside. You have a wheel there. And yeah, so when you actually drive it, it actually eats. And I think the faster you go, the wider its mouth goes. So like that. So yeah, let's get the just put him back down here. I might take there we go. I just have to take out the tail so I can show you guys better. So it eats like that. And of course, if you wanted to, you can take the bike and have it being eaten up like that. So now let's move on to the bat tank. So here we have the bat tank, but first I just want to quickly say that's the back of Batman, because I forgot to mention that. But yeah, so there's a couple of neat features on here. So first up, I just want to say that it rolls pretty nicely for the most part, except this tread doesn't roll for some reason. I don't know why. I've got the right amount of treads on there. I'll have to look at it and try and fix it up. But yeah. So he also has this gun on the front, which you can actually spin to shoot it. I only shoot 2, because the last time I recorded it, it took me forever because I had to install, or I had to put all 6 back on, and you do get a spare 6 as well in case you lose them. Now this is a sticker here, the bat symbol, and yeah, it's got a really nice arch. I really prefer this look over the other look. The cockpit opens up like so, and you can actually put Batman in here, so which is pretty nice, and his cowl comes off. And up here, you do have a little computer system. You have a little Killercroc there, and you do have 2 like other readings there. Now I might put 2 switches or something in, so that way he has more controls. Because I'm not a fan of when they make vehicles and they don't have a steering wheel or controls or anything. So I'll put it in. It just, I don't know, it annoys me. But yeah, so you do have nice wings. That's for posability option. So it could be flap. So he might be driving full speed and then flap. He stops. So, yeah. What's really nice too on the back, you do have a batarang storage. Now, these bombs are a pretty cool feature. Just say Red Hood is driving after him. You can drop these bombs, smoke pellets, or explosive, and it actually will stop him. So, I'll do this side as well, and then bang. So, you do get 2 of these for the back of them, but I guess you can try and edit it and have, like, 4. It does come with 3 of the black, like, balls. But if you do have another one, then you can actually line them up and have more if you wanted to. This exhaust is pretty cool too. If you actually turn it, it turns it into this other battering ram kind of thing. I'm not a huge fan of it, to be honest, so you can actually just drive into Killercroc and bang. And then you just push it back like so. Because you do have locks, so it doesn't actually roll back through the same way, so you roll it like that, and then there's a lock, so you can't actually do that. They have to do that. But yeah, this is my favorite form out of the two. But yeah, I really like the round cockpit, and actually kind of reminds me of the Keaton, sort of. But yeah, I really like this bat tank. It's one of my favorites. And yeah. So you get a good amount of good extra pieces. You get connectors. You get another bomb here, which you can actually add another translucent stud to make another bomb if you wanted to. You get another katana and another batarang. And you get 3 extra treads for if you want to, for like if one breaks or you lose one. Connectors, you get some tooths for, you get one of the big teeth and one of the small teeth just for the actual Killercroc thing. Two of these and some lights and other studs. So that's pretty much it for the extra pieces. And you do, like I said before, remove these out of the way. You do actually get another 6 translucent studs for the bat cannon thing. So that's pretty cool. For some wacky reason, you do get 2 instruction manuals, which one should have been fine, just one big one like this one, but you get 2. So here's the comic that you also get. Now I did this in the last one, so feel free to pause it. It's pretty nice. And then just turn it around. There's no words or anything, but it's just like zit and stuff. So there was slower turns in the other one, so I'm trying to go pretty quick. So have a look. So you can pause it and have a look if you want to, which looks pretty cool. And yeah. So, and then that's the back, which is a pretty cool checklist. Now I've got all of them because I got both of these sets together. And then you do get comic book 1, or not a comic book, instruction manual, which is pretty much just for the Killercroc and Vehicle things. So it's just for these. It's probably about a 55-page build. See the playability features that I went over, and then it's just the LEGO website. And then for the second one, obviously bigger. You have the thing there, probably about a 81-page build. So you have all like the bat tank features, all the piece count, and which continues onto the other side, and then you have this new movie kind of thing, which I kind of want to see. And then it's just all the sets, which I've got all of them. So yeah, that's it for the instruction manuals and the comic. So I have to say, out of the 2 of the sets, I prefer this one, mainly because the minifigures are a lot better, and then I really enjoy the tank. Now, I did like the other one, mainly because of the Blue Beetle minifigure, but this is a better set, in my opinion. And the Red Hood minifigure is a pretty sweet minifigure, if I do say so myself. Now, there are like a couple of nitpicks, like I said, with the Killercroc and the Batman. Other than that, it's still a really good set, and I do recommend it. Now, if you haven't seen it already, go check out my Scarecrow Harvester Fear set review, which came up yesterday, but just before my Villains / Harvey Dent review or showcase. Now, yesterday was also DJ Lego Guy's birthday, so I've been talking to him and stuff. So yeah, go check him out. I'll put his link to the channel in the comment below. I've been watching some of his videos, so go subscribe to him just to give his subs up a bit more. So yeah, so since it was your birthday yesterday, I'm giving you a shout out. So yeah, come and like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.